In a previous video, I showed you this old Talking Book record player from back in the mid-60s, a very well built unit. It's actually the design they should have stuck with. Well, now I'm going to show you the last Talking Book record player from the 1990s. As you can see, it's in a yellow plastic case, and I will open it up and show it to you here. As you can see, not nearly as heavy duty as the older model. Here's your power switch right here. Go ahead and turn it on. This is your speed selector, 16 RPM, 8 RPM, excuse me, and 16 RPM. This is your volume, this is your tone control, and this is a variable pitch control. If you want to play 33 RPM, you just push the speed selector to 16 and slide this all the way over to the right. Okay, I'll set this back up for 8 RPM. And this also has the guides at the back for placement of 10 or 12 inch records. Push them down for 10 inch, up for 12 inch. Alright, I will play a flexible disc on here, Sports Illustrated from 1975. Place the record on the turntable, power switch is on. Now this tone arm does not lift up like on the earlier model. Instead, if you can see it, you press the arm down and you can see the needle retracts. Move the arm until it stops. Release the arm and it stops on the record. Okay, come on. Thank you.
Side 1, Sports Illustrated, November 3rd, 1975. Table of contents. Side 1, letter from the publisher, Jack Myers. Book Talk by Jonathan Yardley. Photography by Susan Cam. Footloose by J.D.
And here's the variable pitch control.
Edited by Robert W. Kramer.
Everything Came Up Reds by Ron Femright.
In release, Agony, Ecstasy, and Comedy by George Clinton.
Side 2, In Relief, Agony, Ecstasy, and Comedy, continued. For Whom the Bell Toils.
That's your volume.
The joys of discovering a grand old game
Tone.
everybody gets to play by Sarah Pileggi. TV Radio by William Leggett. College Football by Bill Gilbert. The Week by Mike Del Negro. Side 3, The Week continued. Pro Football by Ron Reed. Golf by Sarah Pileggi. Pan Am Games by Kenny Moore. Fishing by Robert F. Jones. Pro Basketball by Pat Putnam. Side 4, Like Thickets on a Skyline by Bill Gilbert. For the record, Faces in the Crowd. 19th Hole, The Reader's Takeover. Edited by Gay Flood. This recording is tone indexed. The beginning of each article will be indicated by a beep, audible only when your machine is in the 33 RPM fast forward or rewind mode.
Letter from the publisher. Among basketball fans in the Ohio Valley, Van Vance is widely known as the announcer who broadcast Kentucky Colonels games over Louisville's powerful WHAS. But Vance has thousands of followers who are much more interested in sports other than basketball
And if you want to move to another spot on the record, well, you scratch the record first. You just hold the arm down, push it down, the needle retracts, you can move it to anywhere you want to on the record.
A lot of people interested in the Montreal Olympics were frustrated
And at the end of the record, there's a stop that turns the motor off when the tone arm reaches the end of a side. Okay, so that'll about do it. That's a demonstration of the very last talking book machine that was issued before they switched everything over to audio cassette.